Sister Wives star Robyn wants to save her personal life from the spotlight. Robyn Brown has talked about very personal parts of her life on Sister Wives. Some of these things made people all over the country drop their jaws. But then she goes into hiding while her other wives and Kody Brown stay active on social media. It looks like the other partners are getting it. For the sake of a popular TLC reality show, they gave up their privacy. Fans think, though, that Robyn will only do what she has to. They don't think she will do anything beyond what is in her contract. Robyn Brown talked about how her fans call her the homewrecker in her own words. Fans saw that the Sister Wives family seemed to be doing well before she came along. But when the 5 adults in this marriage talked about their past, it became clear that there were problems before Robyn came along. Before Robyn Brown came along, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown had a lot of problems with Meri Brown. So in one of the more recent seasons of Sister Wives, Kody told Meri that if she wanted to save their marriage, she would have to work on things. Kody cared most about Meri making up with the other wives and getting along with them. So it is clear that Kody knew about the fights between his first 3 wives before he married his 4th. Peyton Brown probably said it best when he talked about what happened to Robyn. Christine and Kody Brown's son said that Christine's father fell in love with Robyn. He couldn't blame his father because you can't help who you love. Kody recently also said that he loves the women he married, but he does not love all of them. So it looks like it is not the same kind of love he has for Robyn Brown, his younger wife. For many Sister Wives fans, Robyn is the most mysterious character on the show. She has been known to say things on the show that she didn't have to. A few times fans thought her stories about her life went too far. One example is the sermon she gave at one of her shared husband's Sunday services. When the family moved to Vegas, their church was a long way away, so Kody would have a mass for the family, usually at Robyn's house. He asked her to preach at one of these impromptu church services. She did what they asked, but she told fans things that came back to hurt her. The fans were very mean to her. She gave this sermon to all of Sister Wives' children, including her own. She told Kody Brown how upset she was that she had not saved herself from him. Instead, she fell in love with the man who changed her. She got pregnant, which led her to marry the man. Robyn Brown talked for a long time. Fans were furious that she talked about it in front of kids, especially her own. It was clear that she was talking about their dad. So Robyn seems to be going in one of 2 directions. Either she says what she really thinks, or she doesn't say anything at all. But she only has herself to blame for this. Fans have a few things to say about Robyn's decision to stay out of the spotlight. She might not like how this show has put her and her Sister Wives' husband in the spotlight, but when she married Kody, she knew what she was getting into. Before she married the Sister Wives patriarch, she had plenty of time to run away from all of this. When Robyn came to their home in Utah for the first time, Kody told her that they were going to do a reality show. Even though she knew this, she stayed. So she knew she was going to be famous. Then some of the things she said and did on the show made her even more well-known. But she hides from the public today for no clear reason. She does not use social media as much as her other husbands do. So a lot of her fans say that she knew what she was getting into. As part of this job, you have to deal with trolls. You can't have it both ways though. You get paid for letting a lot of people into your home. But that comes with a lot of things, some of which are uncomfortable. So while the other cast members talk about Sister Wives on their social media sites, Robyn stays out of sight. Fans sometimes remind her that she can't just live her life on camera and then expect the people who watch every week to go away. A job on a reality show does not work that way.